Hello, everyone. This is Gina from Vintage Digs again, and we have got a live sale planned for you today. I'm so glad you could pop in. Hold on, there's somebody out. Oh, that's my mailman. I was like, who's out on my front porch? So, anyway, hopefully the dogs aren't going to bark too much, but you know how they are. They get loud. So, just ignore them if they start barking. So, how is everyone doing today? Thomas, you know, there's no way anybody can make me behave. I don't know why you keep trying, but you can try, I guess. It'll keep you busy anyway, if nothing else. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I was just in Jen and Trisha's cell a little while ago. Oh, see, hold on one second. You see what I go through every time? You see? You would think somebody's trying to break into my house. Chip, it's okay. Sorry. Anyway, I was just over there at their cell, and oh, my chat just jumped. Woo! I love it when it happens. Hey, Mary. He's going to be doing this till the mailman leaves, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize now for him. He has no manners. He was not raised correctly. Hold on. Oh, my Lord. So, anyway, Chip, it's okay. He's just picking up packages. My goodness. Hey, Kid, how's it going? How's everybody doing? So, yeah, I've got some fun stuff. I hope you think it's fun. I got a few things that are new to me, like I've never seen them before in the wild. So, that was fun for me this week. And just a lot of spring kind of stuff. I'm telling you guys, I'm in the spring mood. It is 81 right now here. 81 degrees in January in Florida. So, it's beautiful. So, anyway, of course, a couple of days ago it was 40 something. But I'm gonna need Ghostbusters. Thomas, I've been needing Ghostbusters forever. But anyway, I have my sage. I already told you. I think they like it. That's like potpourri for them, I do believe. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a great day. Um, it's been a crazy day for me so far, and it's raining in 60s. Oh, Linda, y'all been getting so much rain up there. We haven't had any. Your tomatoes are blooming. I love homegrown tomatoes, but I can't grow them here. It gets too hot or something for me. I don't know. I guess it's too dry. And every time I've tried to do it, I get like a blight on them. I don't know why, but it gets a blight on the leaves. So I quit trying it. And I tried to grow squash here for a while, and that did not work at all. But okra does really well here. I guess it's the weather and the soil. They like sandy soil. But anyway, getting away from our agricultural talk, you guys are here to see some vintage stuff. So, anyway, I want to say a big thanks. I don't know if they're around or they'll be coming around. I want to say a big thanks to Jen and Trisha for shouting me out today. I really appreciate it. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. So, if you guys know anybody, if you're not already subscribed or you know anybody that's not subscribed, please make sure you push them my way because I'm so very close. I think I'm about 50 or 51 away from 1,000 right now. So I'm working really hard to get there. And make sure you give me a thumbs up if you can because that does help people find my channel as well. So I would really, really appreciate that. Exterminator for lizards. No, Thomas, I don't exterminate lizards. I pick them up and I take them back outside. We got to save the lizards. Mary's getting snow. Oh, Mary. I swear it's crazy. I didn't send the snow. No, I didn't send that. I'm sending sunshine. So anyway, we'll get started. I know you guys don't want to sit here and listen to me talk forever. But if you I'm sure all of you do know Jen and Trisha. I want to give them a shout out since they were so nice to give me one. They'll be having a sale immediately after mine at 4 p.m. And I don't remember if it's on Trisha or Jen's channel, but it's one of those. So make sure you head over there when we're done. So anyway, I'm gonna get started because I only have 2 hours, so I want to get through as much as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna start with cookbooks, I'm going to do these very economically. And if you don't order anything else, if you just order books, I can send in media mail, or I can split the shipping and send the books through media mail and your other items through the regular mail. So first up, this was one of mine, and it's still in good condition. I only used it a few times, but it's the Best of the Best from North Carolina cookbook. And it has got some great recipes in here, guys. There were several things in here that I used, and now I can't even remember what they were. Ooh, cornbread meatloaf. That sounds good. Anyway, I'm going to try not to read too many. Oh, yay! Thank you. I'm going to try not to read too many of them because I know y'all get bored with that. Ooh. Cornbread and meatloaf together. That's fantastic. Anyway, so I'm going to start this one at $3. If anyone is interested, $3 start. There is, let me see how many pages are in here. It's in like next to new condition. There's no staining or anything on it. There's several pages of advertising in the back for other cookbooks. So let me go. 268 actual pages before they do the catalog in the back. What was that? Coffee. What? I saw coffee. Hold on. Coffee tortoni. Ooh. Chocolate dipped strawberries. Puffs of Mountain Air. Anyway, $3 start on the North Carolina cookbook. It's got a ton of great recipes. It was marked down in the stores to $16.95 when they had it. From the majestic peaks of the Smoky Mountains through its historic heartland to the lovely shorelines of Cape Hatteras and Cape Lookout, 48 of the leading cookbooks from the Tar Heel State have contributed a delicious variety of recipes to create this remarkable collection. So, great cookbook, lots of fantastic recipes in there from the North Carolina. Ooh, there was prime rib. From the North Carolina area. Orange muffins. Thomas, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Somebody needs to make some of this stuff for me. Gingerbread with peach sauce. Lemon sponge cake. Hurricane oatmeal cake. Good to have on hand for hurricane watches. So anyway, if there is no other interest, I'm going to start calling it down. I lost my sign. Oh, hold on. Let me grab that. So going once, going twice, and sold to Thomas, $3. Thank you, Thomas. I'll put that over here for you, and I'll jot you down really quick. Hey, Cindy. North Kakalaki cookbook. Okay, this one I'm going to start at 2. Now, this one may have some staining on it because I did use this one quite often. just to let you know, I don't see any. Maybe on the back cover there's a little bit. But anyway, it is the Chi-Chi's Mexican at Home. It's going to start at $2. Fantastic. If you like Mexican food, I love Chi-Chi's. I used to go to Chi-Chi's all the time. There's not one around here, so I can't go anymore. But they have got some great recipes in here. Spicy tomato goat cheese appetizer. Texas caviar. There's that Texas caviar recipe. Carne asada, gazpacho shrimp, stuffed pork loin with tropical salsa, Cornish game hens with roasted vegetables. So it's just a bunch of the recipes from Chi-Chi's back when there was a Chi-Chi's around me. And then I got this cookbook because I didn't have one anymore. So Mexican minestrone, seafood stew, black bean soup, tabbouleh salad. Ooh, that looks good. Black bean and corn salad. I love black bean and corn salad. Oh, it's so good. Fiesta taco salad platter. So there's a lot of fun recipes in here if you like Mexican food. Let's see here. There is 90 pages of recipes, and then they have all this product information stuff in the back after that. But there is 90. Hey, Linda. Oh, no. I know you've been getting a lot of snow there, too. So it is like one of the smaller paperback ones. It is fun. What's it say? Cowboy style burritos. Never tried that. So anyway, we're going to say pass on that. I'm going to do a recap at the end. If anybody wants that, we'll come back around to it. And we'll keep going. Okay. So for all of you, I don't know. This one's going to start at $3 as well. And I believe I had this one for the apple butter recipe, but it is the Amish Country Cookbook Volume 2. And it has got, let's see how many pages are in this one. It has got, without the actual index in the back, just actual recipe pages, there's 298. There's even a recipe for cleaner in here to clean windows, chrome, painted surfaces, and bath and kitchen. That's the great stuff about these Amish things. They have other stuff besides just food recipes. Easy baking powder. You can make your own baking powder. Giant blowing bubbles, homemade Play-Doh, aloe salve. Interesting. You can make your own ketchup and pizza sauce and everything. So just a bunch of cool recipes. Sour cream apple pie. I'm going to get hungry doing this. Goop bars. What's a goop bar? Corn Chex, pretzel sticks, M&Ms, and raisins are optional. And in a double boil, you melt margarine, peanut butter, and marshmallows. Then you stir it together. Interesting. So anyway, $3 for that one. Is a nice thick book, wire bound, good condition. I didn't see any staining. If there is, it's very little on the pages. Made with bat and camel. I hope not. My favorite recipes gathered by Das Dutchman Essenhaus. Hamburger and rice casserole. Lasagna. Julie's green beans. Haystacks. That's not the haystacks I know. Anyway, I see Linda in. Hey, Pamela. I see Linda in at $3. We're going to start calling it if there's no other interest on the Amish cookbook. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you so much, Linda, and I'll put you down for that one. It's a great cookbook. You're going to love that one. And then my final cookbook, it's this one right here, honey. Gina_Bay@hotmail.com. Right there, sweetheart. Okay, so my last one, this one's going to be a little bit more. I'm going to do this one for $7, but it is brand new, essentially. It is the Pioneer Woman Cooks Dinner Time. It is a hardbound, nice big cookbook. Comfort Classics, Freezer Food, 16-minute meals, and other delicious ways to solve supper by Reed Drummond. I love the Pioneer Woman. That's one of the few cook or chefs on TV, cooks, whatever you want to call it, that I actually do watch. Strawberry sauce on ice cream. Oh my gosh. Bread, butternut squash and kale, roasted asparagus, roasted grape tomatoes. I got grape tomatoes in there I need to use. Now I guess that's her husband. He'll always be my favorite. I can see why. Anyway, bow tie chicken Alfredo, barbecue meatballs. I haven't done those in forever. Spinach soup, just all kinds of fun recipes in here. Sesame chicken salad, but it is new. I mean, it's even got that new smell to it when I crack it open. I don't think anybody's ever used it. It was $30 when it came out. But it is a great cookbook. Look at that hamburger right there. Oh my gosh. Delicious. And I'm talking about this, not that. Yum. Okay, so we're going to start calling it down. So going once, going twice. I don't know what the lag is. I'm kind of going slow for you guys. Hey, Anne-Marie. And last call, we're going to say sold when she gets it in there. And we'll see who gets this great cookbook. Thanks, Nancy. And it's sold. And I believe, I'll wait for my mods to tell me, I believe it's Kitty. Yes, thank you, Kitty. I'll put you down for that. It's great. I love that cookbook too. I kind of glanced through it. I mean, even the pictures in it are cool looking. So, okay, I'm going to set these books on the floor right here so I don't knock them off. And that was all my cookbooks for today. So let's see what else I have. Oh, let's do this. This is kind of in the same realm of stuff. I got a few kitchen-y things today. So I think these are adorable. These are vintage cheese picks. They call them cheese pixies. 12 picks for cheese hors d'oeuvres or canapes. Okay, I just want to know how many of you can spell hors d'oeuvres without looking it up? Honestly, be honest with me now, because I have to look it up every time I try to put hors d'oeuvres on something. I cannot remember how to spell hors d'oeuvres. I guess I'm just dumb. But anyway, they're in this cute little box. These are vintage, and I'm going to show you these little cheese picks. They're adorable. So here's the blue, and it's a little mouse, and his tail is the pick. Isn't that cute? So these are going to start at $8. There's a yellow. Well, and I just dropped that one. Yellow. So
I'm
$8.
sorry. What is it? $8?
$8. Here's a white one. And there's like the baby blue. I think I showed you the baby blue. There's blue, yellow. Oh, pink. Did I show you pink? There's also pink. So it's all these cute little mouse hors d'oeuvre picks. They are adorable. Okay, so hors d'oeuvre. I'm going to read it to you off of here because you know I can't spell it. I've been playing a word game and I still can't spell things. HORSD''OEUVRES. Let's make it difficult, shall we? So it's a cute little cheese pixies hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. My husband, when he was alive, he used to call it whore's divorce. You're like, are we having whore's divorce? So it's a cute little package. I thought it would be cute if you have a vintage kitchen because it is all the vintage colors, which I love. And if there's no interest in it, we're going to move on because I don't want to spend a lot of time on anything. Let me write it down so when I come back, I'll know. Okay, so we're going to move on past the cheese pixies. We'll come back around on a recap for those. Next up, let me see if I can reach them. I put them way over here. Way over here. So I'll do my last kitchen-y stuff, and then we'll move on to other stuff. So I have this vintage rolling pin. It's got these pink and mint green handles. I haven't even tried to clean that. But it's this pink with mint green like plastic. I don't know if these are Bakelite or not. I haven't tested anything. I just picked it up because I thought it was cool. Wooden rolling pin. And this one's going to start at $12, which is a killer deal. I found these online for $30. So if you like vintage rolling pins, it's a great deal. Thanks, Pat. It's a great deal for you. This one is a 16-inch, I do believe. Let me measure really quick to make sure. Actually, the entire length of it is 18 inches, but the actual rolling part of it is 11 inches. So it's 18 inches all the way, but this part is 11. It is an old rolling pin. I thought it was so cool because of the colors. Again, if you have a vintage kitchen, it is great because it's got the mint green with the light pink color, and they're not cracked or anything. There is wear to this, but any old rolling pin that was used is going to have wear to it. So you can still use it. Linda, you want to move in? Okay. You can still use it. I have an old vintage rolling pin that I still use, or you could just use it for display, however you want to do it. If there's no interest in that one, we will move on. I'll bring it back around at the end. And I have one more rolling pin to show you. This one is fantastic. I actually picked this one up and then I got a gift of a rolling pin and I never used it. So this one was sitting in there and I was like, you know what? I don't need to hold on to extra stuff. So this one is a marble rolling pin, but it's got carved wood handles and they are so cool looking. So there's the marble. Look at these wood handles though. So this one's going to start at 16. I found this one online going for $40 or $50 depending on who was selling it. I love these carved handles. Now these do not, this is the kind that you have to push the whole pin. They do not rotate on the center there. They are built in. And let me give you a measurement on this one really quick. This one's bigger. So this one is about 20.5 inches long. The actual rolling surface is 10. So it's got long handles on it. But really cool old rolling pin. Like I said, I picked this one up for me and then somebody gifted me one. So it's just been sitting there and I haven't even used it. And if you've never rolled with a, hey Trisha, if you have never rolled with a marble rolling pin, you don't know what you're missing. These are fantastic for pastries and, you know, things like that that you have to roll out pretty thin and level, get them very level. And you don't have to put, you know, with the other ones, you have to kind of put some force into it. These, because of the weight, they kind of push themselves. You just have to roll it. Oh my gosh. That's so wonderful, Pat. I need somebody to make me homemade stuff like that. I just make homemade biscuits, and that's only for special people. And if there's no interest on this one, we will pass it. We will come back around to it. Let me write down what I told you so I don't forget. And we're going to move on. Oh, I see Cindy came in. See, I'm trying not to rush y'all. I don't know how bad the lag is. So Cindy, I see you. If there's no other interest, I'm going to start calling it for you, sweetheart. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cindy. Congratulations. You're going to love this one. I promise you, you're going to love it. I can't live without my marble rolling pins. Okay, so next up, y'all, this is something that I'm going to call this, which y'all may be yelling at me, but I'm going to call this the new up and coming Tonala. This stuff is starting to get really hot. That's what I'm showing you now. I started to save this for myself, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I bought it to sell, so I'm going to sell it, or I'm going to try to. This is called Nicaraguan pottery. If you have never seen it, go look it up. The prices are starting to really go up on it. So as you see, this part is really knobby looking. Like they leave this, they texturize this. And then the part that the design that they incise, as you see, it sticks up higher. This part is glazed, and look at the detail on it. Now this Nicaraguan pottery, it is really, there's all kinds of colors and stuff out there, which makes me really like it. I like Tonala. Don't get me wrong. I like Tonala, but I love the colors in this Nicaraguan stuff. It's bright, it's vivid, it's gorgeous, tropical. So this one is actually going to start at 18. And it is beautiful. There's another fish on the back side, but it's got adhesive on. I got to get that off. So there's a fish on each side. It's not very large, so shipping will not kill you. It is not glazed on the inside. It's glazed around the neck of it and the rim, but not. The bottom is glazed, as you see there. And this stuff, I'm telling you right now, you need to start getting into it now if you're interested in it, because the prices are starting to elevate. I've been watching them online for a little while and they're starting to go up. People have started finding this. Oh, do you, Mary? That's awesome. The prices are starting to go up. This is starting to become what I'm calling the new Tonala. People have discovered it now and it's becoming collectible. Okay, Thomas, I got you for those, sweetheart. Let me write you down. But I just love the detail work and how this part is glazed and this part they texturized, but they left it rough. I just think that's so cool. It gives it a lot of movement. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and talk about it for an hour. I'll put it down, we'll say pass on it, and I'll bring it back towards the end. You can give you guys some time to look at it, think about it, and research it if you want to. And we will move on. The Chi Chi's cookbook. Got you. I got you. Thank you, Pat. Let me move those two things over here so I don't get confused. Okay. Alrighty. Speaking of Tonala, I have a piece of Mexican pottery. I picked this piece up because I don't see the frogs very often, and his colors were a little different. He's white with the blue and brown accent colors. He is marked Mexico there on the front. Look at his little eyes. Isn't he cute? So he's going to start at $10. There's his base. I just don't see the frogs very often. And he's not one of the little teens, you know, they have the little tiny frogs, but I don't see this size very often. He's not super heavy. He probably weighs, I would say, 1/4 pound. Not super heavy. But look, he's smiling. He's a happy frog. Happy little frog. Give you a second to look at him, and then we will move on if there's nobody interested. Oh, I see Cindy Ann at 10. Cindy, look at that face. Isn't it adorable? Doesn't have any chips or cracks. He's in good condition. Sometimes I don't tell you that, and I mean to. So if I don't say it, it means it's in good condition. If I tell you there's something wrong, that means I found something wrong with it. But if I don't say it, just assume it's in good condition, because sometimes I forget. All right, if there is no other interest, we're going to start calling it for Cindy. Going once. Oh, that's wonderful, Cindy. He'll be great for that. Going twice. And so to Cindy, thank you. I'll put you down for that. And guys, I want to tell you now while I'm thinking about it. I didn't invoice from last week because I got sick, so I really only had one sale. So I'm carrying that one over to the invoicing this week. So you will not be invoiced for any of this till either Sunday or Monday. So it gives you some time to add to as well to save on shipping if you want to. Okay, so next up, these are going to start at 20. Don't shoot the messenger. These are mid-century amber glass grapes. These are not lucite. These are glass. These are mid-century amber glass grapes. They've got like even got little grape leaves on there. So they're going to start at $20. Again, if you're interested in these, you can go and research them right now. The cheapest ones I found, they were pretty much the same as this. In fact, they had less grapes on there, sold for $40 like a couple of days ago on eBay. So I'm trying to give you a deal if you do like the glass grapes instead of the lucite. I don't think they glow. Let me see where my light is really quick. I forgot to even check it. Now, I don't see any glow in them. If they do, it might be too bright in here for me to see. But there's quite a few grapes on there. Really pretty. Y'all know I like glass, so I have to show it. So I'll let you look at those for a second while I'm getting the next item ready. And if there is no interest in these, we will move on. I'll bring them back around towards the end, and we'll say pass on them for right now. Okay, so next up, I'm trying to hurry because I know there's another sale happening at 4, so I'm trying to get through it as quick as possible, guys. If I'm going too fast, just let me know. So next up, I have a large trinket box, very large, but spring and Easter are coming up. So it's a bunny. It's got a little pot there with flowers and a little butterfly up there. And it's got baby bunny down there with his watering can. He's got his tulips and his seeds and the flowers. And she's the center of the trinket box is there at her waist. This one is going to start at $12. There we go. There's the inside of it. It's a nice tight fit, as you see. And this is a big one. I'm going to give you a measurement. I'm going to show you in just a second. That's how big this trinket box is. You could get lots of trinkets in there if you wanted to. So this one stands 6.5 inches tall. Great for, it is porcelain, great for Easter coming up or just for spring, or to give a gift to somebody. Put in somebody's little Easter basket and put something in there for them. Just a cute little bunny. There's no chips or cracks anywhere. The ears are in good condition. I checked the ears out to make sure they weren't chipped up. They're in good condition. And I just like all the detail. Look, she's even got an apron on. Isn't that cute? Yeah, fill it. I'll fill it with spiders for you, Thomas, if you want me to. So when you open it up, they'll come flying out. Okay, if there's no interest, we're going to move on past that one, and we'll see what else we have. We'll bring her back in the end. Okay. So next up, I've got this adorable, this is what I call oil slick. I don't know what the appropriate name is for it. I just always call it oil slick because that's what it reminds me of. Unicorn, black with like the oil slick kind of, uh-oh, sorry. Am I going too fast? Is the lag that bad? Okay, so we're going to start calling it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Pat. Thank you, Pat. I'll write you down for that. Sorry, I'm not trying to speed y'all up, but I don't want you to get bored either. Congratulations, that's cute. Okay, so the oil slick unicorn, as I call them, because of the finish on there, it's got the iridescent finish on the black, and it makes it like an oil slick to me. Horn is in good shape, not chipped or cracked or anything like that. He is going to start at $6. And I'll give you a measurement on him. He is a little over 5.5 inches tall. See if it'll focus on it better. There we go. I thought he was pretty cute. I'm the road runner now. Am I going too fast, Thomas? Beep, beep. And I see Geneva. Hey, Geneva in at 6. He's pretty cute. He's got the gold on his hooves and on his horn there. So we're going to start calling it. If anybody else is interested, going once, going twice, and sold. To Geneva. Congratulations. Thank you, honey. Let me put him down here. Okay, what's next? What's next? I never know what to show. It's like a candy store, you know? It's like, what should I show next? Let's show you this one next. This is a vintage flocked bunny, which you need in your life for, I nearly said Valentine's Day, for Easter. Look at him. He does have some age to him. He does have that kind of rough nap flocking on there. Oh, thanks, Nancy. You guys are awesome. So this guy is going to start at, let's do $4 start on him. I just think he's a cute accessory piece. He is 4 inches tall. So he's $1 an inch. $4 start on him. He's a cute little vintage flocked bunny, perfect for your Easter decor. Hey, Lori, thank you. And he's really in good condition for his age. Give you an idea of his size. And I gave you a measurement, but sometimes it's easier to see next to something. I'm not, you know, people can tell me, oh, it's 3 inches. And I'm sitting there in my head going, 3 inches. But when they do this, I kind of get an idea. So see, Pat in at 5. I'm trying to reach for more stuff, guys. Okay. So we're going to start calling it the frog in the garage, Thomas. I haven't seen him lately. I got to go check on him. I see Lori at 6. So I'm going to start calling. Let you guys decide what you want to do. Pat is in at 7. I hope it's a great day too, Lori. I really do. Oh, how is your weather? It's so nice here. It's 80 degrees. Are y'all having 80-degree weather too? Okay, you're out. So we're going to start calling for Pat. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pat. Thank you. And I will put you down for that one. It's a beautiful day here. How's your weather, Lori? 80 there too. Isn't it nice? Thank you, Pat. And thank you, Lori. Okay, so next up, I'm going to start this. Let's see how many there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't it sad I have to count out loud to know what I'm doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was right. Okay. So these are vintage Easter egg like ornaments to go on an Easter tree if you so choose, or you can put them on a wreath or whatever you want to do with in a basket. And they are like kind of an old paper style. I'll show you one of them. There's 9 of them in the lot. I'm going to start these at $6. So here is the first one. Give you an idea what they look like. Here's one that's a little bit lighter color, but the same design. Here's one that's got the yellow on it. Oh, hold on. There we go. It's got yellow. And then, you know, there's different shades of like blush pink and yellows, and it's just a cool little set to have to decorate with. And then there's the last two. I just want to show you all of them. 15, Julie. Woo! Honey. So that's all of them. I'm going to put them back in the bag so I don't knock them off here. And I see Kitty is in at $8. But you're getting all 9 of those. Like I said, I just thought they were adorable. They're not super heavy. So even if you have one of those, oh, I meant to show you. I picked up, where did I put it? I'm brain dead. Where did I put it? I picked up one of those Easter trees at Dollar Tree. And they're kind of the tinsel-y looking ones. They're not real thick and full, but I'm going to put 2 of them together is what my plan is to make my Easter tree. But they're kind of that vintagey. They kind of did that vintagey look. So go to Dollar Tree and pick up, they're $1.25 a piece. Pick up 4 of them, you know, put them all together and make them as full as you want to. But something like this, you could put on there. It's not so heavy that it's going to weight it down. Then make sure you go, if you don't have an Easter tree and you want one, make sure you head out to Dollar Tree. Mine just got them in. In fact, they were stocking them when I was in there. And I don't know where I put it. I wish I had it right here because I would show it to you. Hey, Anna. Anna, have you checked your email, sweetheart? I sent you something. So we are going to start counting down, going once, going twice. And we're going to say sold on the eggs. And I believe it was Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, everyone that was bidding. Hold on 1 second. I'll grab it and show it to you. Give me 1 second. Y'all don't leave. I'm coming right back. Don't leave me. Don't you do it. I'm still here. I'm running to grab it because I think I know where I put it. I'm still here. Don't you leave me. Well, I thought I knew where I put them. Oh, they're right here. Duh. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So here's the box. It just says Easter tree on it. I'm going to take it out and show it to you. So y'all can go pick it up. Like I said, it's like really thin, but you know, they made it to look like one of the old tinsel trees kind of. And it's got the feet down in there, and you just fluff it out however you want to. You fluff it all out to do your little tinsel-y trees. And it's the iridescent-y kind of looking stuff, but you fluff it, fluff. But for $1.25, I think it's adorable. Exactly, Cindy. I don't have any pants on, so So anyway, you just fluff it out and make it look however you want to. Go grab you a bunch of these before they sell out, because you know they're going to sell out. And you can do all kinds of crafts with them. I also had one that I think was I forgot what color it was. I picked up the ones that were more the white color with the pinks and stuff and the greens on it. Because I thought that would go best with my stuff because that kind of matches my whole green blue thing I got going on. So anyway, go get one or two or three or four or five or clean out. Just buy a whole case of them. So Dollar Tree, y'all. Go get them while you can. Okay. That was my public service announcement for today. Y'all know how it is. I try to share these ideas with you guys when I can. Okay, so. Hey, Jeannie. Okay, so next up, I've got this Thames or Thames or however you say. I say Thames. It's Thames. It's a fine porcelain hand painted perfume bottle with stopper. Let me take the stopper out before I drop it. And so it's got the roses and rosebuds all the way around it. It still has its foil sticker on there. The stopper's in good condition. It's not broken or anything. And this one is going to start at $8. $8 start, and it's, yeah, it's Japan. I thought it was. Hand painted Thames, which they did a bunch of different perfume bottles and porcelains. Japan is what the foil sticker says. Thanks, Jeannie. I need to have you around more often. It's going to be hard to get it to come into focus. And I think I have it upside down, which is not helping you to read it at all. It's not huge. It's a good perfume bottle size, though. And I see Anna in at 8. It's got the nice gold work on it. And if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling it. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Anna. Congratulations, Anna. I wish I could see my handwriting over here when I'm writing this stuff down. I'm surprised I can even read it at the end of it. Okay, so next up, she's going to have to start a little bit more. She is a Lefton girl. She is a Lefton Bo Peep. She's going to start at 16. That wind's blowing up her skirt. Woo! Look how windy it is. She's having to hold her hat on. She still has its Lefton sticker there on the bottom. No chips, cracks. I felt around her dress. I don't feel anything on her ruffles or anything. Yes, we're having a party when I reach 1,000. We certainly are. We're going to have a party. I'm going to have games. I'm going to have giveaways. We're going to have a blast. I can't wait. So you guys get me there. Yep, as soon as I reach 1,000, we're going to have a big old blowout. And I'm going to just we're going to have games, and I'm just going to do some giveaways. Why not? You don't even have to purchase anything to win. We're just going to do random stuff to let everybody try to win. Subscribing is free. You're right. Thank you, Pat. Yes, absolutely. It is free. It doesn't hurt one little bit. It's not painful. I'm not even like Netflix and all those. They're like, you get a 7-day free trial, then I'm going to charge you. It's free. Oh, you're at 200. Good, Lori. We're going to start working on you too. As soon as I get to 1,000, we're going to start working on all you guys to make sure you get up there. Because why not? I like having a tight community of people, you know, that are friends that help each other out. And that's what I am all about. I don't see it as competition. I see it as friends working together. That's what I've always said. All right. So I always see Anna. And it's 16. So we're going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. And we're going to say sold to Anna. Thanks, Anna. Is that what she did? She's like, come here, sheep, come here. Maybe. Maybe she's trying to hide them under there. And speaking of sheep, I have. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, really? Kitty. So, speaking of sheep, I have some little lambs, and this is a nice old mid-century planter. It is ceramic, glazed ceramic. And look at those baby lambs jumping over. They form like the handle. Beautiful colors on there. There is the original foil sticker there on the bottom. Let me see what it says for you. Pride of the Orient, Toya no Hakori. Whatever that means, I don't know. I got it because I thought it was cute and had lambs on it. There's the back of it. The inside's got a little bit of staining and crazing, but it's not bad for its age, honestly. So this one is going to start at $16. And let me give you a measurement. Really cute for Easter. It measures 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall on this one. It is, I know, Jenny, but that's all right. We're going to get you there. I promise. I'll help you as much as I can. I help everybody that I can. I really do. You guys are awesome. You've helped me so much, and I absolutely want to help everybody else. And that's what I do when I have my party. When I get to 1,000, we have the party. I'm going to start pushing all you. You guys will be able to drop your links, do all that. You can subscribe to each other and just have a good time. And I see Kitty in. So going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations. Thank you. Let me write that down. All right. So I have got, let's pull these over here. I've got this cute little brass, and it's solid, unicorn on this base. It looks like somebody tried to clean it a little bit and they left some of the cleanser in there. I don't know, but I'm not touching it. I'm leaving all patina. Whatever's on there comes with it. So let's start this one. Let's start it at $8. Give you a good deal on it. I got a decent deal, so I'll pass it on to you. This part is solid. This part's hollow, so it's not so heavy. The base is actually hollow, but this part is solid. So that's where your weight will come in. But cute little unicorn. Got some good detailing on it. And I don't see the brass unicorns very often. That's why I picked him up, because I hardly ever see him. Well, Jenny, you know you're busy, honey. You got other stuff going on, too. There we go. Now it's trying to focus a little bit. I'll give you a measurement. That's what you say while it's focusing, because, you know, my focus goes in and out like crazy. So let's give you a quick measurement. It is 4 inches tall. I know, Tammy. I never see them either. I see all kinds of other animals, but I hardly ever see unicorns in the brass. So if there's no interest in that one, we're going to say pass on it and we'll move on. We'll put him over here and we'll bring him back at the end and see if anybody wants him then. Okay. So I've got one of these cute little dachshund caddies, planters, change holders, vanity piece, whatever you want to call it. This is the smaller one. They made one that's like pretty large. This is the smaller one. There's his base. So let's start him at $10. He's in good shape. His tail doesn't have any chips. His nose is good. I don't feel anything around these. I like the little basket we've designed on there. Yeah, exactly, Nancy. I love his face. Isn't that a typical dog face when they're wanting something? They look up at you all sweet like that. All right, so if there's, yeah, like a hot dog. If there's no interest in him, we'll move on. I think from what I was seeing before, you can put your glasses some way. I forgot how they said. And you put rings on the tails. And then this is like a little change thing. And then this was like a planter to put jewelry in or something. I don't know. I just thought it's a cute mid-century piece. So we're going to say pass on that. I'll bring him back towards the end if anybody wants him. And I'm going to do a few jewelry pieces. And I'm going to give my arm a break for a second. And then we'll come back to some of the things that are harder for me to hold up. Okay, so next up I have this cute vintage poodle brooch. Let me put it on my little brooch holder so I can hold him up there. He's got a rhinestone collar. He's gold tone. Where is my, hold on, let me grab my notebook to go behind him so he'll focus. There we go. Give him a second to focus. There we go. He's got a little rhinestone collar on. He's gold tone. He's got all that texturing in his legs. I mean, he has been to the groomer. Look at that. So let's go ahead and start him at $6. $6 start on the brooch. I'll show you the back of it. There is the back. Super cute little piece. And he's not tiny, like, give you an idea of the size. There he goes. He's going to focus for me. Imagine that. It's a cute little poodle. And if there's no interest in him, we're going to keep moving. Because we got things to do, right? Okay. I'm going to do a $6 start on this one too. This one is marked. I don't know what it's saying. Hold on, let me see my loop real quick. Sorry, guys. I can't see well enough without it. Oh, it's a Sarah Coventry. Cindy B, I got you. I got you. Thank you, honey. I'll put you down for the poodle. Move it over here. Okay. This is a Sarah Cove. It's going to start at $6 as well. I love the colors on this one. This is spring all over. Look at those colors. They're all your pretty pastels. You got like that light turquoisey color, kind of a sherbet color there in the orange, and then the light buttery yellow, and then the light pink. It's so pretty. It's got a tiny bit of gold loss. I want to show you so you know. Right there on the very edge. But otherwise, it is good. It is marked Sarah. Right up in there. I don't know if I can get you to see that or not. Such a cute pen. Oh, and these do glow, just so you know. The orange ones glow like fire. I don't know if you can see it on here or not, but the orange ones glow like crazy. And the pink ones glow a little bit, but those orange ones are like a highlighter. Like, you know, the orange highlighters, how they're kind of like pinkish orange. That's the glow those get with the black light, if you care about that. But it is gold tone. Beautiful springtime brooch for you. Give you an idea of the size of it. Nice size. And if there's no interest in, we're going to go on and go to the next thing. And I'll set it down over here. Okay. This one's marked too. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I had so many marked pieces. Let me see what this one says. This one is Pell, P-E-L-L. Oh, Kitty, is this the one you were talking about? Robert, they're not acrylic, honey. They are glass. Just let me know if you're interested. They're glass. They're actually glass. Kitty, you want this one? Is that the one you're talking about, sweetheart? If so, I'll put you down for it. Just let me know. I'll show them to you again, Robert. See, they're glass. Can you hear it? They're solid glass. And they've got the glass leaves on them. So just let me know if you're interested in those. Okay. Yes. Okay, I got you, sweetie. I will put you down for that one. Thank you. And Robert can let me know about the grapes when he wants to. So this is a Pell, P-E-L-L brooch. It's a large one. It's this pretty rose. I'm going to start it at $6. I'm just going to do $6 on all these. $6 start. It's this pretty rose. It's kind of like celluloid. And then the flowers and the leaves down here are the enameled yellow. It's got some good size to it. It is marked Pell right in there. Not that I'll be able to show you, but it is. Lots of dimension on that rose. Look at that. I love it. And I see Kitty and it's $6. If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling. Going once. Oh, I want to show you the size. That's a big one. Going twice. And sold to Kitty. Thank you, honey. I will put you down for that one as well. Okay, let's do one or two more brooches, then I'll go back to the hard goods. I don't want to bore y'all to death with this stuff, but I got some cute ones. So this one's pretty adorable, I gotta say. I'm gonna do $6 on it as well. Does anybody have Scotty dogs? Or do you like Scotty dogs? This one's plastic. It is so cute. It's a little black and white Scotty. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It was Amazon. So it's little black and white Scotty dog. They're super cute. Hey, Georgia. There's the back of it. So $6 start on that one as well. Hey. In fact, I'm just going to say a flat 6 on this one, claim. $6 claim on that one. So we can move on. I just thought it was cute because I had the little black Scotty and the little white Scotty too. And my dogs are going crazy. It's not dogs. So I'm not going to blame the other one. It's that one. But he does that every time somebody comes up on my porch. So he's good protection, if nothing else. And let's see how big this one is. It is 1.5 inches side to side. Then I'm going to show you one more, and then we're going to move on. This one is so spring. Oh my gosh. I love this one. Okay. So we're going to move on from that one and pass on it for now. And does this one have a maker on it? I don't think it does. I don't see a maker on it, but it is so cute. So this one is enameled. It's got a lot of enameling, and right in the center, there's a dragonfly. I'll see if I can show it to you. But it's just cute. So $6 start on this one. See that dragonfly right there in the center? Right there. It's enameled with all the flowers. Here is the back of it. And it's a good size. I'll measure it really quick for you. It is 2 inches across and 1.5 inches tall. So 2 inches wide, 1.5 inches tall. Really sweet brooch. Silver tone with the dragonfly. Really great for spring and summer. It just looks like it's got some life to it, you know? I like stuff like that. So I'll let you look on that one for just a minute more, and then we will go on to something else. Okay, no interest in that. We're going to pass. We'll bring it back towards the end. Okay, this little guy, I have not. Oh, Kitty, I see you. Thank you. So this guy, I have not even tried to clean up. It's a candle. It's wax. So I just picked him up. I haven't cleaned him up yet. But he is vintage. I don't know if he's one of those. Oh, what's the old collectible candle names? I can't think of the name of it right now. But he needs to be wiped up. I'm going to wipe him up a little bit when this is over. But he's so cute for Easter. Look at him. He's got the eggshell on his head. Little fat cheeks. And there's his wick right there on top, which I can't imagine even burning this, because then you're just going to burn his head. I couldn't do that. But he's an older one. Really sweet. There's the bottom of him. I don't know exactly his age, but I do know he's older. So we're going to start him at $6 just because he's so cute and he needs a bath. So I'll give you a size on him really quick. He is 3.5 inches tall, a little over 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, I got you, Kitty. I did. Girly, thank you, Cindy. Oh my gosh, I could not think of that word. girly. I don't know if it's a girly candle or not. I haven't even looked it up. I just found him and thought he was so cute and vintagey and deliciousness because of his little anthropomorphic self and his fat cheeks. And I see Pat. I got you, Kitty. I did for that brooch, sweetheart. Thank you. And I see Pat in at 6. The only difference, they're from the same age. Robert, they're from the same age. They're mid-century, just like the Lucite. It's just these are made out of glass. They're solid glass. Let me show you. Yeah, Kitty, I got you. I did. Thank you. See, those are the glass ones. And I'll show them again at the end if you want to see them. So we're going to start culling this cute little chubby baby. And I'm going to wipe him up a little bit for you. Going once, going twice. And we're going to say sold to Pat. Thank you so much. And you want those, Robert? Okay, I will put you down for them. Thank you. Let me see where I wrote them. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. If I can pick them up. I like the glass ones too, Pamela. That's why I always pick them up. Now, I found the ones that are the smaller ones that aren't as old, and I've picked those up before. But I like these old ones like this. And they're wired on there, just like the Lucite grapes. They're wired on, so they're really cool. Put those down there. Thank you, Robert. Okay. Set all that over here so I don't get confused. Confused. Y'all know who I am. Okay, I showed this at somebody else's sale, but I'm going to bring it in and see if y'all want it. If not, I'm going to be listing this today. This is a costume piece, but it is marked as art, which is Arthur Pepper. If y'all didn't know that, on costume jewelry, the vintage costume jewelry. And he made really nice costume pieces. This one actually is a costume squash blossom necklace. It's really, really nicely made. Hey, Steph. It is really, really nicely made. It's got some weight to it. It is not one of these thin, chintzy things. It's got the fold over clasp up there. This is from the 60s. It is marked art right there. Beautiful squash blossom. This one's going to start at 40, which even these costume squash blossom necklaces are going for really good money now. If you haven't seen them, you can look them up. If you see these, pick them up if you can get a decent price for them, because they are really starting to get crazy out there. And a lot of people can't spend $3,000 on a sterling silver squash blossom necklace. So that's why these costume pieces, especially the ones that are marked by a designer, it is not real turquoise. I believe it's costume, Pamela. I don't know if it's dyed Howlite. It's cold. But it is not real turquoise, I'm pretty sure. I wish it was real turquoise. It is marked right in there. The ones that are the sterling with the real turquoise are going low end about $800 for one that's like small. The big ones, the ones that are like this size, are starting around $1,000 to $1,200. So this is a good one for you to wear if you just want the look and you don't want to be wearing a $3,000 piece of jewelry. It's a good one to have. But if there's no interest on it, it is okay. We can pass it up. I just wanted to show you guys because I think it's amazing. I love this stuff. I love squash blossom necklaces. So we're going to pass on it, and we will come back around at the end if anyone changes their mind. Okay. And And then I have a couple more things to show you, and then we'll start trying to get through a recap because I know there's another sale starting at 4 o'clock, and I don't want y'all to miss that one. So I'm going to try to go really, really fast for you. This is Victorian glass, beautiful piece. It is black amethyst, hand painted. This is over 100 years old, which I'm shocked it's held up as well as it has. There's no chips or cracks anywhere in it. It is true black amethyst. It's thin, like you can probably see my hand running back there. And if you hold light up to it, it is purple. And I don't know if I can get that to where you can see that. I mean, I put a black light behind. You can kind of see right through there. It is true purple when you hold the light up to it. I mean, it's like I'm holding it up to the window right now, and it looks like a purple vase. It's crazy. So I know, I do too, Jeannie. I love it. So this one's going to start at $12. Nice antique piece of glass, really good condition. No chips or cracks. Okay, Steph. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I wish I had a light over here. All I got is my black light, and I don't think that's going to show you. Well, you can kind of see. Oh, look at that. It is purple, y'all. It is purple. But you see how thin the glass is? You can see the light. That's through the back of the vase. That's not inside. That's the back of the vase that I'm showing. See? Look. I'm shining through the back. That's how nice and thin this glass is. That's why I love Victorian glass. It is so thin and beautiful. But it is purple, black amethyst. $12 if you're interested. Not a huge one. But that makes it easier for shipping too. Let me show you a couple more things here, and then we'll start up on the other. Okay, so we're going to say pass on that. We'll come back to it in just a second. Okay, I showed this once before. I'm going to show it one more time because it's spring. So my cute little basket with the wired bead flowers. This is vintage. It is homemade. It's just cute. Cute, cute, cute for spring. The basket's the one that's got like it's a little picnic basket. It's got the top that's attached with like the little leather strap there. The handle does move on it, which is fun because you can put it however you want to. Or you can tear it apart and use the flowers in something else, in the basket for something else. It's just a small, cute little basket. We're going to start this one at $8. $8 start on that one. Trying to pick things up over here. I feel like there was something else I was going to show you. I don't remember what it was. Oh, well. So we'll give you a second to look at that. We'll move on to the next thing. Okay, I don't see any interest. We're going to say pass. We'll come back to it. I know y'all need your running shoes on with me because go. Yes, Tuesday at 2 and then Friday at 4, Robert. And then I do pop-ups and sales with other people pretty much any other time. If y'all are subscribed to me, you'll get notification, hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't go out. I try, though. Okay, and then I have these bobblehead turtles. You know I got to show you these. Hilarious. So these are going to start at $5. Isn't that funny? I love them. Nodders, bobbleheads, whatever you want to call them. I guess these are nodders because their heads go back and forth. Made of seashells. And this is the 3 stack. That one's got glasses on. He's got his little sombrero on. He's got on glasses and he's got a hat on. Isn't it funny? And I see Kitty in at 5. If there is no other interest, we'll start calling it. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. Let me put it over here on my desk. And then I got these 2 beautiful pieces. This necklace is, somebody has restrung these glass beads to make this necklace. But the beads are so gorgeous. Again, I called them. Oh, I missed somebody. I missed Blue Flamingo. Oh, wait, what did I miss? I'm sorry. What did I miss? Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Sorry. Okay. I guess Lori then. I am so sorry. I did not see that. This chat jumps. Thanks for telling me, guys. I got you, Lori. I'm sorry. I apologize. This chat on StreamYard is really, really bad because it just jumps. So, all right, I'll let y'all go. Y'all do your thing. I'll just sit here. Okay, you think we need to start over? I want to do what's fair. Y'all just decide what you want to do. I'm not trying to, I don't try to be unfair, so. Keep going. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't, when that chat jumps like that, I apologize. I do apologize. So sorry. Kitty, I may have another one of those. I'll look for it when I get off of here. And if so, we'll work something out. Okay. I'll fix you up. Okay. So I got this wonderful necklace. It is kind of, they're glass. Margot would say something about I got you, Kitty. They are like the oil slick glass beads. They're all faceted, and then you got these beautiful art glass beads right here. They put on there, and it's really nice and long. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. So let's start this one at $8 for this necklace. I'll give you a link on it so you'll have an idea. Here is the clasp, which kind of reminds me of handcuffs for some reason. Why do I always find the stuff that looks like handcuffs? Anyway, so this one has a drop on it of about 16-inch drop. So that's 32 inches when you don't have it together. So it's a nice long one. Absolutely gorgeous. I know. But look how it sparkles when the light hits it. I love it. I love these art glass beads there. It's just beautiful. Yeah, it looks like carnival glass. It does. Just a really pretty piece. And if you did, I mean, you can put it over your head without, having to undo it. Or if you wanted to double it over, you could, like if you undid the clasp and doubled it, you could wear it as a double strand. It's really, really pretty. I love it. So sparkly. I was like, anybody interested? So we're going to pass on that one. And I got one more necklace to show you, and then we'll start trying to do a recap for you guys. This one is beautiful. It's crystal. This is a long crystal necklace. And it's like this smoky kind of blue crystal faceted beads. I'm going to show you this one. Oh, Georgia, I see you. See, my thing is so off, y'all. So we'll call it for Georgia. Going once, going twice, and I dropped my ruler. And so to Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. I will put you down for that. Thank you. So this one is beautiful. Beautissimus. Look at these. Look at these. Look at. Look at. So they're different sizes as they go down. You have the smaller ones, medium, and then these large beads. These are crystal. They are gorgeous. They are refractive of the light. And look how long this thing is. You could easily double this one over. Look at that. This one's going to start at 10. It's mouth-watering. I don't know how else to say it. It is mouth-watering. It makes my mouth water. Okay, let's see. The drop on this one. Give me a second. It's math, y'all. So the drop on this one is nearly 34 inches. Okay, thank you, Georgia. Nearly 34 inches drop. Just the drop, not the entire length. The drop. You got what I'm saying. The drop. Say it with me. The drop. Y'all know I'm crazy. But it is beautiful. I mean, I just want to drape myself in this, honestly. Ugh. It just makes me want to cry. And I see Cindy in at 10. There's no other interest. We're going to start calling it. This is a gorgeous piece. Oh, look, I finally got focus. Look at that. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Let me write this one down. Holly, how are you wrapped up in that? My dog has got wrapped up in a cord. Cindy, thank you. Oh, she got unwrapped. Okay, good. I think she is. You still got your leg in it, sweetheart. I don't know how you did that. Did you get out of it? Okay, she's out of it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you're going to be so happy with that. It's beautiful. I don't know how else to say it. It's just beautiful. Look at the two of them together. Oh, my gosh. Ah, I got to put it down. Okay. Y'all know how I get. You took one for the team. Cindy, you're cracking me up, girl. Cracking me up. All right, I'm going to do 2 more brooches, then we're going to do a recap, and I keep saying that. But that'll give me about 30 minutes to do, less than 30 minutes to do a recap. And I can do a recap in like 5 minutes. So we're going to get through this. Okay, so last 2 brooches. This one, again, is going to start at $6. I'm just doing $6 brooch day, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Because why not? So this has got this amber color cabochon. It's kind of a propeller bow style with a rhinestone in the center. It's got rhinestones on 4 corners around the amber cabochon. Gold tone. This reminds me of a 1928 piece. I don't know if it is. So I am giving out the deals. Today is deal day. There you go. Now you can see it. Look how nice that is. That looks like amber. It's not. I think it's acrylic or, you know, lucite. I don't know. I haven't checked it. But just a pretty little piece. If y'all don't pick this one up, I don't know what's wrong with you. And it does glow.
How much?
$6 start. $6. There we go. There we go. Look at the detailing in that gold, that antique gold tone. Beautiful. All right, if there's no interest, I'm going to set that one down, and I'm going to do my last brooch. Say pass on that one. This one's going to actually start at 8. It's a nice old piece, and it's got some beautiful stones in it. And I didn't check it to see if any of it glowed, of course. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Oh, pass. Okay. Love you, Tammy. Look at this one. It's just so regal looking. It's going to be an $8 start. Beautiful garnet colored glass stones in there with the clear rhinestones. Kind of a star shape, but I think of it as like royal looking. You know what I'm saying? It looks like something the queen would be wearing. There's the back of it. It can also be worn as a pendant if you wish. It does have a bell on it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Some good sparkle. There you go, Kitty. I know. There you go. I don't go anywhere there's black light, but you know, if I did, I guess if I went cosmic bowling, because y'all know I'm too old to be going to those clubs like that now. Really pretty piece. So again, $8. We'll give it a second. If there's no interest, we're going to go and do our recap and see if you guys see anything you like from the beginning. All right, we're going to call it a pass. And that's how I do it. Before you even know. Yeah, I think it's thick. It is beautiful. Okay. So let's go back over what we had already. And we are going to do, some people call it recap, some people call it speed round. I guess if I called it, I have to call it super speed round because I go fast anyway. And now I'm going super fast because this is wrapping it up. So if you see it, put the number in that corresponds with it and you can claim it. We're not doing, you know, offers. I'm trying to find the right word. We're not doing offers. We're just doing claim prices. So here we go. I have this vintage rolling pin wood with the pink and mint green handles on it. This one does spin. It's like your normal rolling pin that you just hold and it spins. $12. So if you're interested in that, just put 12 in and I will know that's what you were talking about. The Nicaraguan pottery is a sleeper, y'all. You need to start researching it. I'm telling you, this stuff's going to blow through the roof soon. This one was $18 if you're interested in that. $18. Tammy, you want the rolling pin? Linda, you want the, oh, Linda. She knows what I'm talking about. Got you for that. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. The brass unicorn was $8. So you can just put 8 in if you're interested in that. Hey, Apple. You just put in 8 if you're interested in the brass unicorn. Not to be confused with the brass monkey, which is Beastie Boys. This is brass unicorn. I don't think they made a song about a brass unicorn. So, and then we have the Dachshund Caddy. It was $10 for that. $10 for him. Super cute mid-century piece. And let's see. The Squash Blossom necklace, $40 for that one. $40. Beautiful. Marked art. Really nice long piece. The black amethyst vase was $12. Kitty for brooch. Wait a minute. What did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? I know, Beastie Boys.
No, I think it's for the garnet and gold brooch.
Well, I didn't put anybody down for that one, was I supposed to?
No, she wants it now, I believe.
Okay. Well, I'll hold it up, y'all. Let me know. Black amethyst vase, $12. This is Victorian glass, nice old antique piece of glass. And it is black amethyst. I mean, it is purple in the light. The flower basket, $8 for that one. $8 for that one. With the little wired bead flowers. And then finally, we had this one, which was $8. This one is, okay, Kitty, you want this one? Okay. Sorry. Sorry. And then this one was $6. If anybody wants that, put 6 in. $6 for that one. And that is it. That is it, my children. So, I got, hold on. The red, that's what I got you for. This one. That is Tammy Renee over here. She's helping me out. So this one was 6. If anybody wants to choose, put 6 in. Okay, so that is my recap, y'all. If you were watching this back later and you see something you want, just hit me up. I'll be happy to talk to you about it. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really, really, truly appreciate it. I know it was a fast sale, but I was trying to get through because I know Jen and Trisha are coming back on at 4 o'clock. So I want to make sure you had time to go get you something to drink and get settled in so you can watch them as well. Again, I hope you guys are all subscribed to me. Tuesdays at 2, Fridays at 4 Eastern are when I am on. And this Friday, I'm going to have Trisha's going to be on with me here. Sandy and Otto, she's going to be on with me at 4 here. And then I'm going to be on her channel for her late night sale on Saturday. So we're going to be doing back-to-backs. So anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I really had a great time. I went fast because I want to get through with all that so that y'all can get to the other sales. But make sure you subscribe to me. If not, make sure you do. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps me out a lot. And, oh, thanks, Georgia. And I'm trying to get to 1K. So when I get to 1K, we're going to have a big old party. And if y'all been to one of my big old parties on here, you know what I'm talking about. So I got sales coming up with some other people in the near future. So make sure you're subscribed so you catch those as well. And I enjoy working with all you people. Y'all are great. And again, I like hanging out with the people that like to hang out with me. So it's a fun group. I've enjoyed today so immensely. I was kind of down this morning. You guys picked me up a little bit, so thank you for that. And have a great rest of your day. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you in a little while. And Jen, okay, Anna, I got you. I got you, honey. Um, I'm sure I'll be seeing you in Jen and Trisha's in just a little while because I'm gonna fix something to drink and sit down and watch that as well. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Hugs and kisses to you all. Put a smile on your face. Share it with everybody around you because somebody out there needs to see it. And hopefully you'll get one back too. If not, I'm giving you one right now. So this is your smile for the day. So till next time, hope to see you Friday, if not before. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And thanks again.